What is up, my fellow Exiled League players? This video is not going to be revolving around League of Legends, but rather a game I picked up more recently. A game which you have probably guessed from the title, namely PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. It is a Battle Royale / H1Z1 survival shooting type of game, and it costs $30 on Steam. And even though it is still in early access, me and my friends have had a lot of fun playing it. However, since it is in early access, it does mean that the graphics aren't as polished as, other games, but they are still good enough to not distract you from the actual gameplay. So in this video I'm going to be giving my opinion on the game and perhaps recommend it to you, see if you should go check it out. So the game takes place in what appears to be some sort of abandoned Soviet island, and when you join the game you basically jump out of an airplane and parachute down to this post-apocalyptic style place with abandoned houses, burnt down cars, and you essentially run or drive around in cars and motorcycles, and you gather up weapons and medical supplies. All the while you try to survive as the area you play in becomes smaller and smaller. The game follows the brutal rule of nature: kill or be killed, as only one person or one team is left standing, whether you play solo, duo, or as a squad of friends. The game is very immersive and intense, even though nothing happens all the time, as you never know when someone will start shooting at you from somewhere you haven't noticed. And you can choose to play the game in different ways. You can be the traditional camper, playing it safe, or you can get out your assault rifle or your shotgun and just jump in a car and go hunting for people. And the game turns more and more intense as less and less people remain, and the map has been restricted down to no more than a couple of hills to play on and a wooden shack. And people are out there, you just don't know where exactly. And this is what really makes the game click, for me at least, as the intensity and constant fear of suddenly being shot at or even headshot from somewhere you can't see is actually quite enjoyable, especially if you manage to be on top of things and you manage to win. That feels good. However, there are some lesser bugs with the game, but I'm not going to go into detail with those, as it is still in early access, and that's what comes with an early access game. And also mainly because the bugs aren't really that bad. They don't really overshadow the gameplay, so it's not really that big a problem for me at least. So I actually highly suggest you go check it out, whether you want to try hard in full Hunger Games style, or you just want to get in a car and try to kill other players by running them over with your friends. Battlegrounds has it, and as time goes on the developers will only improve and polish the game until it is the best it can be. And to be honest, I am really looking forward to that. And yeah, that is my opinion on PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. Now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short little opinion video. And if you like what you saw gameplay wise, maybe you should go check it out. I think you will have fun. Now, take care, my fellow exiles. Good luck in the Rift and in the Battlegrounds if you choose to play it. And I will see you next time. Peace out.